Everything you think you know about God might just be the doorway to mysteries you've never imagined. So much of His power, His plan, and His presence exists beyond what our minds can grasp. And the more you explore, the more you realize that God's ways are not only powerful, they are, at times, frighteningly precise. Think about the natural world. A storm that destroys everything in its path, yet gives life in the aftermath. A volcano that seems unstoppable, yet creates fertile soil. A thunderstorm that paralyzes the senses, yet signals the power of a universe held in place by God's will. All of it points to a force far greater than human comprehension. And that force is personal, it knows your name. Have you ever felt a moment when reality itself seemed too strange to be real? A sudden warning, a gut feeling that saved your life, a coincidence that was too precise to be chance. Those are the fingerprints of God, hidden in plain sight. The subtle movements that most people overlook are, in fact, the most terrifyingly intimate ways God communicates. And here's something many never realize: God's power can manifest in the unseen. The moments you think are ordinary, they are often divine interventions. That whisper in your heart, that strange encounter, that sudden clarity amidst confusion, God is present. Watching, moving, shaping, and the truth is, the sheer thought of it can be as terrifying as it is comforting. History is filled with stories that demonstrate this terrifyingly perfect orchestration. Consider Esther, placed in a palace not by chance, but for the salvation of her people. Consider Daniel, thrown into a den of lions, untouched, because God's unseen hand protected him. Or Jonah, swallowed by a whale, guided through darkness to fulfill a divine mission. In each case, God's plan was hidden, terrifying, and beyond human understanding, but undeniable in its results. And what about the questions that haunt us? Why suffering exists, why prayers sometimes feel unanswered, why evil seems to triumph at times? These are not oversights, they are part of the vast, intricate tapestry that God weaves, beyond our comprehension, yet perfectly just. What we perceive as cruelty or delay might be His preparation, His teaching, or His shaping of destiny in ways we cannot see. Have you ever considered your own fears and doubts? The moments when you feel small, helpless, or lost. Those are often the moments God uses to reveal His power. The darkness you fear might be exactly what illuminates His light. And the terror you feel in life's storms might be the very thing that strengthens your faith and shapes your soul. Now, let's think about eternity. The universe stretches beyond billions of stars, yet God exists outside of time. He is not constrained by our human understanding of past, present, or future. He sees the end from the beginning. He knows the choices you will make before you even make them. And that awareness is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. And there's another layer few people recognize: God's justice. Unlike human justice, it is absolute, unavoidable, and perfect. Every action, thought, and intention is accounted for. Nothing is hidden, nothing escapes His sight. That means your choices matter more than you realize, and that is a truth that can chill the soul. So, if you think you know God, you are only scratching the surface. There are layers upon layers of power, mystery, and love that most people never experience in a lifetime. The real question is, are you ready to see the God who is both awe-inspiring and terrifying? The God who works in ways that defy logic, who can save and destroy, who shapes destinies unseen, who knows every shadow of your heart. Because once you begin to glimpse even a fraction of His true nature, your life can never be ordinary again. Every fear, every doubt, every question takes on a new meaning. Every shadow might hide a revelation. Every silence might carry an answer. And every heartbeat is part of a story written by the Creator of everything, a story whose scale and scope you cannot begin to imagine. And so, you are left with a choice. Will you turn away from these mysteries, or will you step closer into the terrifying, beautiful, unimaginable presence of God? Will you live as if you understand Him fully, or will you embrace the reality that there is a vast, hidden world of power, judgment, and love waiting for those who dare to see it? Because God is not what you think He is. He is more, infinitely more. And the moment you begin to understand even a small part of His nature, your life will never be the same again.